So I did 3 scoops of grind corn that we ground up ourselves through our grinder, 3 scoops of wheat, and 3 large handfuls of shredded hay. I put it in this bag and I'm just going to toss it around, and we got a pretty good mixture going on. Of course, some of it's going to fall through, just, the grain's heavier than the hay. But in a general sense, seems like, darn bag, seems like it does pretty good. This is what it looks like inside the barrel, and we're coming up to right about there on the barrel. So I prepped 3 full scoops, so I know it's going to be a little over 2 pounds because I went over that 2-pound mark for oats. It's going to be really similar for the crushed corn and wheat. So I did 3 full scoops, so a little over 2 pounds, maybe even almost 3 pounds for that of each, and then 3 large handfuls, which is more of a volume than a poundage, because it's the poundage that's in hay is, when it's fluffed up and cut up, isn't very heavy. So we got a little bit to go, and I'll show you when I'm done at the end. I started off with 35 pounds, I don't know if I'll use it all, of the crushed corn, and we're just doing equal parts corn to wheat, and then 3 handfuls of hay. Let's see what we get. So we know on a normal basis of what they're eating is 1 bag per week, I believe, for the 2 goats that we have. So if this lasts a week and or longer, if it just lasts a week, I'd be happy. We'll give them the same volume that we've been giving them with the 3-pound scoop per each goat, morning and night, and see if they stay content, see if their milk production stays the same, and how they're doing. But if that cut the cost down from a $22 to $24 bag down to, with the corn and with the wheat, takes us down to almost $8.50 to $9 per 50 pounds. So cut the feed in half cost, and by adding the hay, it would actually cut it down a little bit more. You'd probably be closer to the $8 for 50-pound bag ratio. So we'll keep updated on how this goes. So this is what it looks like full. I would imagine, I know for certain I did a little over 2 pounds per scoop. Excuse the camera, sorry. So I filled it up past this 2-pound mark, and it's actually up to here. So I'm just estimating at 2.5 pounds, and 3 scoops each per each mix as I'm putting it in here. So that comes up to 60 pounds of feed in this blue barrel, along with the hay, which takes up more volume than poundage, but I would imagine at least 5 pounds, maybe a little bit more worth of hay. And so the hay is alfalfa hay, which has a lot of, alfalfa is a superfood. So the general consensus on this so far is that it looks good. This is a test. We did a test run similar to this, and they ate it all, the hay and the corn, and we didn't have the wheat at the time, but now we're doing the wheat. So the plan is to be able to help them sustain weight and also be able to grow or keep their weight on with our new mixture. So with that being said, over 60 pounds, 65 pounds, and we know what we've been feeding them. Hopefully keeps them going. So remember also, in doing this, we want to maintain healthy, happy animals, because that healthy, happy animals lead to healthy, happy people. So we'll make sure that they stay healthy and happy, and we'll be happy too.